Beautiful day. Welcome to the Empowering Empress channel. My name is Jewelz, and it's a beautiful day. What more can I say? Okay, because I'm not going to start today with my lyrics. So, yeah, it's time to go within and see what the divine wants us to know. This is a collective read, all right? So, could be for anyone, no matter your zodiac, birthday, sun, moon, rising. It's according to frequency and alignment to frequency. All right, so if you found this channel, let's see, because you're here for a reason, right? Or if you follow this channel and you see this message, you're here for a reason. So let's see what I feel like getting these first. The divine has for us today. All right, let's see what is going on. Put you to the side. Let's see what's cooking. What's cooking in the kitchen? 333 off the back, equilibrium, balance. All right, baby. And 444, protective magic in reverse. All right. Nice. I feel like I'm going to take these cards because I was drawn to look at them. So, let's get it, baby. First two cards out. All right. And also there's somebody that wants to bring you drama. Releasing drama came out backwards. Somebody wants to bring you drama. Somebody that you've already released. All right. But what we doing? Being steadfast on what we believe, what we know, who you are. Yeah, buddy. Not letting that cycle pull you in. And we getting it. That's growth. Growth. Glowing. Flowing. All right. So we've got 333, equilibrium, and magic, protective magic, 444 out here. All right. So nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection came out. All right. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What areas of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation practice going, all right? Embark on a workout routine or finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on, all right? Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded and self-correct. Balance it out. Yep, here we go. You know where that balance leads you to, right? Your wheel of fortune, the life, the love, everything you desire. Balance is the way, all right? So 444 came out. Protective magic came out in reverse, all right? So listen, guard your energy. And when you send up, I don't like to say prayers because pray is a word thing, to pray on something or somebody. I like to say, instead of that, I like to say, what's the word that I use? Because I had to find the word and I just came up with it. But it was, yeah, not to pray, but to know thyself. Know what you want. Know, believe that it's that. Not praying like, oh, gimme. Don't pray on yourself. Know yourself, all right? With the same belief and gratitude and thanks. Like, all praises to the Most High, whoever you know. I'm thankful for this because you know that it's coming in. You know that it's yours, right? That's why I use that instead of pray, because, like, to pray, I feel like that's praying on yourself, like, not having belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Making yourself less of, if you can get what I'm saying when it comes from that. So I like to say having knowledge of self is the same thing as saying thank you for this and thank you for that. And knowing, having that knowledge, knowing, all right? Not in a headspace of, oh, this is what I want. Can I get it? Can I get it? Taking your energy, if you can get what that means. All right. So that's another day. We'll do that another day. 444 protective magic. Your prayers are heard. You knowing yourself, knowing who you are, is heard by the divine. So therefore the divine will bless you. You're not waiting for anything to tell you or validate you. All right. So the divine hears it. All right. And will grant. All right. You are being heard. Be assured your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your, it says prayers, answering your meditation state, knowledge of self. I like that. Like a meditation state. All right. Instead of praying, you're in a meditation state and you're knowing what you want. You know who you are. You're not like, oh, can I? You know what you deserve. You know what you're going to get. You know it's coming in. All right. So I'll say meditation, knowledge of self. Okay. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by divine forces. Take a moment now to thank your angels for their protective presence in your life. All right? All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All right? Yeah, somebody's afraid of the change you're making. Somebody's afraid of the alignment. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of times people be like, oh, yeah, let me pray for you. And yeah. What are you praying on? P-R-E-Y is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's the English word thing, but all right. So let's get some more on this Most High. Let's get an oracle message. Let's get an oracle card message. Let's get some more on this. This balance. Yeah, balance and protective magic that came out. In reverse, protect your spirit. Guard yourself, you know. Don't accept nothing that you know you don't want. All right? When it comes to anything, people, places, things, all right? No longer accepting things you don't really want. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Is our first card out. Forgiveness and balance. Freedom. What does freedom bring in? And guys, you can protect yourself by balancing yourself, all right, is what I'm hearing. You can protect yourself by balancing yourself, because when you're in alignment, you're in alignment to what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, how you're supposed to be operating. So balancing is definitely, I would say, a protective type of magic. It says protective magic, but yeah, balancing is definitely one of those, right? Let's see what this one says. Bet on yourself. Take chances. What I say about knowledge of self. Reach for your dreams. You've got this. Knowing. Not saying, oh, can I? Oh, should I? But giving thanks for knowing for a fact, all right? Praying is like saying, oh, you know, thank you, Father. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Whatever. Give me this. Give me this. Whatever. When you really need to be going within, because it's all connected, all right? We are made in the image. The image of is the same thing, right? So it's all about, yes, and the Most High. Exactly. So I like to give thanks and gratitude and glory to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? For the things, not having this knowledge of self, knowledge of the Most High, knowledge of who I am, you know? This is how this works. Let's get some more on this. Trust yourself. And it came out in reverse. Protective magic came out in reverse. This says, trust yourself. Trust others once they've earned it. All right? So what I said earlier about what? Putting up your guard. Keeping up your, not really a guard, but being more selective, I guess is a word I can use for it. When it comes to people, letting people in your energy, letting people in your place, letting people in your space. Just protecting yourself against energy vampires, period. All right? And guess what protects you automatically? Balance. equilibrium automatically, because you're not putting up with any and everything. Therefore, you're not accepting any and everything. So this right there, balancing yourself, is automatic protection. Balancing and aligning yourself, celestial alignment, is automatic protection. All right, let me see. I want to get some more, another card. Hold on. Let's see. I was led to get these. Let's see. Let's get these. Let me shuffle these real quick. See what's going on. See what is going on. All praise to the Most High. 11:11 on the clock. Let's get it. All praises to the Most High, guys. Thank you for joining my channel. We've got brazen out here. Brazen. Satira. All right. Brazen is like free. Just freedom of mind, freedom of soul, freedom of spirit, not worrying about other people. Brazen is definitely betting on yourself, taking chances, and knowing who you are with this freedom. So this is who you are. And if you're not here yet, this is who you're becoming. All right, baby. Brazen. Look what everything coming in: the water, the fruits, the traveling, the waterfalls. All right, somebody about to take a trip. All right, baby. We got out here brazen. Look how beautiful that is. All right, so yeah. You must forgive if you want to be free. Look how free she looks. All right. So there's somebody that you may need to forgive. You have to look out at all of these avenues, because once again, it's about balance. All right. Balance brings your protection. We've got sacred lust. All right. Quatisha. All right. Having this sacred lust to have this balance in your life. Lusting for it like it is the love of your life, you know, to bring on this, to bring on this brazenness. Yeah, this sacred lust, betting on yourself. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it, all right? Sacred lust, you are sacred. You are a treasure, you know. Careful who you share yourself with. Take it how it resonates. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all right? Yeah, Quatisha's sacred lust. Yeah, she holds the flower and the snake. She can bite you and she can heal you. All right? Yeah, she can bite you and heal you. Look, etheric cords upside down. I feel with this card, it's like saying, as above, so below. You know, you're powerful above in the ethers. And now, because you're balancing yourself out, all right, everything you're doing is protected, baby, and you're flowing. Yeah, baby, you got this radical rebirth, a radical rebirth for this equilibrium, radical rebirth. You have even more protection now, more guides. Your aura is protection. Once you balance, your aura is protection. All right? Radical rebirth, your aura automatically, poof, send it wherever it come from, wherever it came from, whoever it come from. You know, thoughts that people don't, you know, yeah. You guys, if you start to have a negative thought about somebody, change it automatically. Look, harvest in reverse. See, for these people that have these negative thoughts, yeah, their harvest is in reverse. I'm hearing all that they thought they was having, gonna get for them coming against you. Those are your blessings. They've turned their hate into your blessings. All right, baby. Yeah. All is yours. Harvest is upside down because they won't have it. This harvest belongs to you. And because guess what? Your radical rebirth. You bet on yourself. You took the chance to balance yourself out. You're no longer operating in a place of third dimensional thinking, mundane thinking. You're in the fifth dimension now. All right? Yeah. You've got this sacred lust for knowledge, this sacred lust for self-love. Yeah. Yeah, look. No more self-sabotaging. Sacred lust for self-love. No more self-sabotaging is out here. All right? Mama, Mam Lambo. All right? And this one's a boy Namba. Nimba. A boy Nimma. All right? Yeah. No more self-sabotaging. Now, these people are like, oh, my God, what did I do? What did I do? Harvest, remember, came out in reverse. Self-sabotage came out. They tried to self-sabotage you. And it was them that self-sabotaged themselves. Harvest for them came out. And they're like, oh, no, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, what do I do? How do I fix it? How can I get a radical rebirth? How can I fix my karma? Because now they're feeling it. Yeah. Equilibrium. You've balanced yourself out. It is what it is. Right? So let's get some more on this. Where's the other cards that I wanted to use? All right. Let's get some more on this. Yeah. You know exactly who you are, what you want, and you doing what you're supposed to be doing to get it. Yeah, allure. You bringing it in, baby. You attractive to your blessings. You attractive to the divine. You attractive to all the good things in life. You're attractive to all the things that you want and all of your needs and all of your desires. You're attractive to these things. So you're alluring them in, baby. Consider this situation carefully. These people are considering the situation very carefully. All right? What did I do? How is she doing this? How is he doing this? Why are they still thriving? And I'm trying to strive. And all I'm doing, and then they're going to see. Oh, yeah, look, surprise. You may be surprised. All right? Yeah, these people are going to see and be like, oh, okay. Then they're going to want to know, my gifts. Who was I in the past life? Past life is out here. We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. All right? So there's some healing that these people need to do. They get an epiphany. There's healing that needs to be done when it comes to how this person acts, where this person gets these characteristics from, you know. Healing from the past childhood, past lives. All right, yeah. Now they're willing, then they'll be really willing to accept it because they admire you and they admire your strength. They admire your glow. They admire your resilience. Yeah, so then they're really ready to accept it for themselves. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, because it's time. It's time. Yeah. Once these karmics accept this for themselves, yeah, emotion is out. Look into the depths of your emotions. Accept this for themselves. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to start growing. They're going to start looking deeper. They're going to start doing inner work. All right? Going to start doing the shadow work. Yeah. Look at connection, baby. They're going to make that connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. This is for somebody in love as well. All right? Yeah, so take it how it resonates, all right? Take it how it resonates. This is a collective reading. Yeah, they're going to put the emotions behind it. Yeah, they're going to be serious. Now they're going to get serious because they see the lessons. They see where they went wrong. Then they get a second chance to try again with themselves. And hopefully they won't lose out on whatever comes in for them next. Because of these egos, you know, we have to heal. Yeah, strength is in reverse. Hopefully they have the strength. All right? The strength to do what they need to do. You know? Keep on being, yeah, look, Link is out here. I was about to say, keep on being the, what is the inspiration for these people? You are the link. You are the connection. You are the strength. You know, and this is what these people admire about you. Okay, this is why these people are starting to accept themselves, accept that they need to have a connection, a proper connection, not a karmic connection, or not a, you know, a fake connection, a people-pleasing connection, but a connection with themselves, with them inner selves, with the nature, knowing themselves. This is that balance, okay? Let's get another card. We've got moment. Yep, living in the moment. No longer thinking about, oh, the past, you know, balancing things out. The moment is the present. Present is the present, all right? The present is the present. Yeah, let's get another card. Let's get another word card. Oh, my. Oh, my. So we got love out here. We got love out here. Twin flame and Cupid. It came out in reverse. All right. So once these people do this, guess what's going to come in for them? And hopefully, remember I said hopefully they don't mess it up. All right. They're going to have their real twin flame, because these people, if they take it how it resonates, these people, they were with you. They were with, you know, they were with the collective or whatever. And they messed it up because they couldn't accept who you were. They couldn't accept that you really wanted to love them. They couldn't accept your talents, accept your gifts. So they messed it up. They ran. But once they're willing to heal, guess what's going to come in for them? Somebody who is going through the same thing with somebody else. Somebody they couldn't accept and everything. A twin flame, Cupid, a twin flame and kind of love. All right? Yeah. Link is here again. All right? So once you've accepted this, you know, these people are going to accept this in admiration to you, to who you are, who you're becoming, your strengths, all right? Because you've taken chances. You betted on yourself. You're knowing yourself. You're meditating, going within, meditating with a heart of joy. You know, everything, taking everything with the heart of joy, no matter what it is, good, bad, okay? Taking it with the heart of joy and just knowing that the outcome is for your greatest good. What's this? Cherish. Yeah, look. Protect your relationship well. You're protecting your relationship with yourself, with your higher self. If you're with the love, all of this is being protected because you're cherishing it. Yeah, you're not making those same mistakes. Yeah, you're not, look, no longer being a barrier to yourself. All right? Yeah. Because that was a big problem before. Not cherishing. Well, take it how it resonates. Either the person couldn't cherish or you couldn't cherish. You know, take it how it resonates. Yeah, let's just say, yeah. Now you're trusting in yourself. You're trusting in yourself. Baby, guess what's coming in for you? Because you're trusting in yourself. Let's get another card. Let's get a final card here. All right? And then I'm going to get an angel whisper. Oh, jeez. Guess what's coming in for you? The universe, everything, galactic blessings, cosmic blessings. Yeah, baby, because you went deep. You went deep. You dug deep. You swam deep to reach this galaxy. Yeah, baby. All right? Yeah, so it's coming in. The universe is always guiding you towards someone, something special. Just let everything take its course. And it came out after trust. All right? Exactly. Look deeply within your soul and discover your purpose. All right? In relationships, friends, family, people. All right? Yeah. You trusted the universe. You went deep. Yeah, now these people, it's these people's turn that was, you know, in their third dimension to trust and go deep. And, yeah, go within. Look, heart. Opening up their heart chakra. All right? Accepting things for what they are, no longer for what they seem like. And, yeah, moving forward with their goals, their dreams, you know. Yeah, and it's all here. You know, it's for everybody. It's if you accept. All right? Let's get an angel whisper. Let's get an angel whisper. No. Let me get an animal. Let's get an animal and see what this is about. Let's get an animal. Praise to the Most High. All right? Yeah, what is this? Patience. and confidence came out. So patience and confidence came out backwards. All right? Have patience with yourself. All right? Everything doesn't happen so fast, and it's okay. Have patience in yourself and be confident. All right? You can be lacking on the confident. Be confident. Look at that. Look at this. How this peacock. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. All those eyes. The Most High got you. The divine is watching. All right? You have this patience. You're having this patience. Look, time, baby. Tick, tock. All your blessings is about to rock. All praises to the Most High. All right? Hold on, guys. All right. I was led to pull those 2 cards. All right? You need to... Patience and confidence, the key words. All right? So, let's get this last card here. Guys. Alignment. 777. Alignment. And it came out backwards. Didn't I tell you these people are going to align? Because they admire you. They want to hate on you, but they really admire you. So keep on doing whatever you're doing, because these people are aligning. They are about to align with who they are, and they will get their blessings. Yeah, they missed out on you. Take it how it resonates. But they're going to get their blessings with somebody else as long as they align. And they're seeing this. Now, will they keep it up? We won't know. I guess the time will tell, right? So, alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It's within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. All right. All praises to the Most High. If this message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Yeah. All praises to the Most High. Peace and blessings. And yeah, you getting it together. You are a light for these people, because these people, they see it and they're like, you know what? Instead of hating and making shit worse for themselves, instead of hating, let me see what this is really about, because I can be happy too. So get yourself together and then, yeah, let them know. You know, and you don't have to accept these people back in your life. No, not at all, because once a cycle is done, it's done, and there's no going back. But yeah, encourage them. Yep, okay. You know, when they come with the apology, like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm changing. Okay. All right. Well, wish you better alignment with someone else. Okay. I wish you good alignment with, with what you got going on. And yeah, let them go. Let them change. Because you know what? If they really changing, they'll take that and go in peace. If they're not changing, they're going to try to bring chaos. It's going to be something like, oh, you see, I tell you I'm changing, and I'm doing it, and da-da-da, and da-da-da, and you just cold, and you just sending me, yeah, they ain't changed. That's still narcissistic behavior, all right? So, yeah, you're divinely protected. Your balance is your protection. Your aura is your protection. Your aura is also killing these people's magic that they're sending on themselves and awakening them up to who they truly need to be. Will they take? We don't know. It's up to them. Are they ready? Maybe so. If not, next lifetime. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Love you guys.